Hey, what's going on, party people? This is your boy Juan Stubbs coming at you guys live. And guys, I really want to talk about a subject today that's not talked about very often in this industry. And I felt I had to cut this video. I was inspired to cut this video because I think it's absolutely critical that those of you guys, especially those of you guys that are new in this industry, that are on your path to entrepreneurship, really understand the importance of marketing, but not just marketing, but the type of marketing. And one of the things that's really not discussed in this industry too much is old school marketing versus new school marketing. Which one should you be doing? Should you be doing more old school marketing? Should you be doing more new school marketing? Should you be getting on the phone? Should you be using so-called push button systems that promise to bring you $1 million overnight? I mean, what type of approach should you actually be taking to build your business or to build your interest or to generate you some cash flow from home? And let me answer that question for you guys. You should be doing both. And I'm going to say that one more time, guys. You should be doing both. There's not necessarily that one is better than the other, but I will promise you guys this. There is no way that you can take the human element out of building business is going to make you successful, period. I don't care what system you're using. I don't care what anybody says. There is no way that you can take the human element out of your business. Now, can you make money online without getting on the phone with with somebody? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Can you make money online without having to cold call somebody? Yes, I've done it. I've literally have sent out an email, checked my inbox, and I had a couple $1,000s sitting in my bank account from sending out one email. Yes, it can be done. It can be done, absolutely. But there's a problem with that. What would your retention be like in your business? You ever thought about that? What would your retention be like if you recruited somebody using a system and never got on the phone with them? Never reached out to them and said, hi, hey, how's it going? Do you need any help setting up your system? What questions can I answer for you? What can I do for you, etc., etc.? Do you need any help recruiting? What can I do? What about edification, etc.? There's just a whole bunch of things. You cannot eliminate that human element. You cannot eliminate the fact that, of sitting down with somebody, creating that bond with them, answering questions that they may have. They may want to meet you one-on-one just to see if you're even a real person in the first place. So, I mean, guys, old school marketing is absolutely critical. Old school marketing, you guys have to understand, I don't care what guru tells you. I don't care what anybody tells you. Old school marketing will never, ever leave this industry, and it will always be a prime key element in helping you be successful in this industry that we call network marketing or online marketing. There was a famous millionaire, a really young guy. His name is Farrah Gray. You guys need to look this guy up. He's also written a couple books. You need to read this guy's information. But Farrah Gray was asked one time on Oprah, how do you do it? How do you become wealthy? How do you really become successful as an entrepreneur? And I'll never forget this, but Farrah Gray has said, it's not about being at the right place at the right time. It's about being everywhere all the time. And I I heard this 3 years ago. I've never ever forgotten it. I take this daily philosophy and I apply it to my business. Now, sure, I use marketing systems to help me generate leads and cash flow and whatnot. But there's no way that I'm going to eliminate some of the old school methods that I've been taught, some of the old school methods that I've actually that help cater me into this industry. There's no way that I'm going to eliminate those basic fundamentals of how to properly build an online or offline enterprise. You guys, you must understand that. So what advice can I give you? The advice that I can give you is, number one, understand, okay, that the human element will always have to be involved. If that wasn't the case, if you didn't need humans for anything, can you imagine applying for the military and your boot camp was actually online? You didn't have to physically go to a boot camp. Can you imagine a world like that? Come on now, that's silly. It's the same thing for somebody to think, in their business, that they're not going to have to really interact, with somebody on a one-on-one type of basis. It's almost absurd to think that. So again, critical lesson number one, the human element is always going to be required. Lesson number two, if you really want to get good at mastering this stuff, get into personal development, read some books, get educated. start to practice really a daily philosophy, a daily activity list of some things that you're doing on a daily basis. Is going to help you get to the next level in your business. It's all about daily activities, guys. What things are you doing on a daily basis to help you get to the next level in your business? And the most amazing thing I believe about daily activities is the fact that once those daily activities start to compound, you're going to get to reap the most amazing rewards in your business. Now, it might take a little time. It might take a month. It might take 2 months. It might take 90 days. It might take 6 months. It might take 6 years. It doesn't matter. But once those daily activities start to compound and add up, you'll see the rewards that I'm talking about in this business. So that's critical lesson number 2. Critical lesson number 3 is get really, really good at being able to communicate with people using your own personality and not trying to be someone else. That's the thing. You know, you go online, you see all these gurus, you see these people talking on the phone, and people actually try to imitate or mimic these types of abilities or skills when really they're not really skills at all. These people are just really, really good at being themselves. You're already unique. You're already different. So just be yourself. If you're communicating with people or chatting with people or creating videos and valuable content with people, just be yourself. And people will recognize with that. They'll bond with that type of energy that you're able to release to them. So that's critical lesson number 3. If you want to get good on the phone, if you want to get good in this whole internet online marketing thing, if you want to get good at becoming an awesome entrepreneur, be yourself. I can't tell you guys how important that is. Be yourself. So anyhow, guys, I hope this video really created an understanding of what it really takes to be successful in this industry and some of the key elements that you're going to have to apply to your business to really, really earn a huge income in this business. But just never forget that, of course, old school marketing will always be a key element in you building your enterprise. There are people out there who have never even touched a computer keyboard that are making millions of dollars in this industry. They've never even touched the internet. How? Old school marketing methods, guys. They work. Be everywhere all the time. Never forget that. So anyway, guys, I hope this video helped. This is Juan Stubbs coming at you guys live. If you guys need anything or have any questions or you like a coaching session, go ahead and send me an email or pick up the phone, give me a call. I am a real person. I do pick up my phone. But anyhow, I'll see you guys at the bank. Take care.